Hello everyone, I'm Garrett Ocamper. Welcome back to I said that completely wrong. Okay, let's start over. Welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I got caught on the UL. That's not a good start to this episode, but whatever the case, we're gonna start a game. We're gonna clear all. As you can see, there's a completely brand new map, and we're gonna jump right in by adding in some brand new units they've added. It seems a lot of people are asking the same thing I was asking. Can you please add more undead units? And they have. So we're going to add modern running zombies. I'm assuming the zombies act exactly as you'd expect the normal zombies to act, which is they literally infect as they move along. No, we don't want that. We want a 1. No, we want a 0.5. There we go. We want these zombies to run in like one long pattern here. We're gonna add in some more. We're gonna add skeleton warriors, and we're gonna add in about 650 of those. Skeleton warriors are another brand new unit, of course, and they don't really fit in a modern setting. So we're just gonna say they're a bunch of dead larpers. And we're gonna add some normal zombies, 250 of these guys. They are no longer the heavy hitters of the game. Pretty cool looking though, still, for being a asset. But again, I don't fault the game for having assets. The game turns them into something new. We have new fantasy things. We have a giant cyclops. We'll take a look at that in a moment. But first, let's put in the hero. An elven huntress. I didn't see that before. The Soul Tyrant. It seems... I don't want to claim responsibility for this, but I was talking about how I made a Death Tyrant. And the Soul Tyrant appears to be, well, kind of what the Death Tyrant was, only it's not a zombie. It's a Death Knight, which is really cool. In fact, we'll put in a Death Tyrant. We'll put in, like, 3 Death Tyrants. Might as well. I'm talking about them here. But the Soul Tyrant is... yeah, it's like a Death Knight. I was so happy to see that they added in a hero character. We got some World War II U.S. soldiers. We'll put them here at this street here. We'll also put in, for once in the history of the world, the Germans of World War II will fight with the U.S. soldiers, and they will be over here as well. Will they be able to survive the onslaught of the dead? Who knows? Okay, so the modern city is now loaded in. Yeah, here we are. We've got all the soldiers here, and we got the German soldiers who are brand new, but they're basically the same as the American soldiers. They're just German. Well, actually, the American soldiers appear to be a better model. More detailed. German soldiers, I mean, they've got more clutter on them, but they don't appear as crisp. I don't know if that's on purpose or whatnot. So we're going to maneuver around this city. The sad thing about the city, I was looking at some of these, but not this building in particular. Some of these buildings have interiors, and the developers, yeah, like this one here has an interior. The developers using them for their own reasons here, just for map spawning, but yeah, like this building here too. There's like an entire inside with working stairs. It's sad to see that you can't actually go inside here. I tried, and that would have been really cool to be able to do that. Who knows? Maybe that's something they're thinking about in the future. I would like to see the developer allow us to go inside these buildings. Just for the purposes of imbalancing the situation, because otherwise it's just depressing. You just can't do that. I think maybe you'll be able to actually go up on top of this. There is a ramp over there, but whether or not, I don't know. Oh, it's the first time looking at the skeletons. I haven't actually got a chance to see them. Oh, that is so Attack of the Titans. Clash of the Titans, I should say. The original. The Odyssey. Look at this. That looks so cool. I like the skeletons a lot. And we have the running zombies. Running zombies are just basically bald guys, half their face missing. I would like to see some variations, maybe some female running zombies as well. It is nice that the running zombies don't look all the same. I mean, they're not all blue, they're not all brown, but as the game moves from early access to a full release, it would be nice to see some more variations. I'd also like to see these guys finally decapitate, because they do have the gibs to do that. Maybe there's like a version of this guy that explodes when he gets low health. That'd be kind of cool. Here's the Soul Tyrants here. And their faces could do some working on, but otherwise they're fine. Their armor is all shiny and stuff. There's like death motifs everywhere. They got these flaming swords. Look pretty cool. They've got Norse runes on there. Oh, that's cool. And then of course you got my custom zombie, the Death Tyrant. So we're going to start this battle here. And I still make that sound or whatever. Skeletons are fairly fast. Not as fast as the running zombies, but that's a startling speed. I like to see some undead ranged units, at least one type of ranged unit. Like, there needs to be a skeleton archer at this point. Oh god, that's creepy as hell. So we're going to turn on cinematic mode, because I feel that's probably the best way to exemplify this cluster of scariness. Oh my god, look at this. This is like a movie. And I've done a test before with less enemies, and it seems like the soldiers always win, but this time there's even more, and they're coming from different, oh, some of the soldiers have moved up close. That was a mistake. The Germans thought they could take the battle into their own hands here, and now they're right where the zombies want them to be. I need to turn this down if I can. There's no way to pause it, unfortunately, so unfortunately I have to try to speak over the game as it goes on. This is the problem I had in the early recordings. The game is running a lot better than it used to, and I don't know if it's because of the unit count, the map, or whatnot, but so far it's actually running quite nicely. Some of the optimizations have definitely cut in here. I'm getting a solid 60 frames per second, except when I look at the zombie horde. It goes down to 49 at times, but it's fine. We've got tons of undead. They are still active. Holy shit. There are so many undead. This is like the end of the world here. And I don't think that these gunmen are going to be able to do much. Between the skeletons, which are armored, and the running zombies, which close the distance in a matter of seconds, doing that much-needed damage, and every person they kill creates a new zombie. That's scary as hell. I think the Germans have lost. The Germans are gone. It is over for the brave soldiers of the United States. They no longer have their ally. They're unlikely allies. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Some of the Germans have formed. This is actually a good choke point. Unfortunately, it's not going to help them. I mean, the zombies can't hurt them through the fence, but it seems they can't fire through the fence either. That seems to be a flaw there. Oh, that's bad. Oh, you're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. Look at this. Oh, it's so terrifying. We're just gonna watch from up here as they slowly get devoured. They've taken out the zombies on that side, but there's one zombie there. Oh, he's down. Yeah, it's a slow slaughter. Oh god. Hey, we got a Soul Tyrant slowly moving up. Oh goodness, this is over for them. These guys hit really hard. They're like the supermassive unit for the undead. When they hit in an AoE. That's pretty crazy. I like this update a lot, and I like the modern city. I'd like to see another modern city, like probably Japan or something like that, and maybe if they add in kaiju units, like large monsters. If there was a way to edit the units, what they had on them, and use specific animation paths, that would be super cool. I would like to design monsters, like different types of arms, different types of legs, different types of bodies, different types of heads, and of course you have the ability to change what they use as an attack. So it'd be kind of cool to see what you could come up with this game, to have in a custom unit that you literally designed from several different parts. That would be neat. That'd be neat to see. On my wish list is dragons, definitely. I would love to see dragons. Yeah, they are dead. They are dead. They cannot stop this flow of zombies. They cannot stop the flow of zombies. It is over. They put up their best. They put aside their differences. The Germans and the Americans worked together, and unfortunately, they have perished. Oh no. I mean, oh yes, I was voting for this. I was rooting for the zombies. It is over. The world has been overtaken in just one day. It is already dark. It is already night. The apocalypse is upon us. So now we're going to try something a little different. We are going to do a Rex army. 250 of these guys. Versus the Cyclops. Now, from what I understand, the Cyclops have a distinct advantage against most other units because, one, they're Cyclops, and two, they have ranged weaponry. So it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. I think the Rexes are going to win just because T-Rex is incredibly powerful. Oh, it's Ash! It's not rain, it's Ash here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, look at these Cyclops. Oh, that's so cool. I like this. I like this a lot. So, we're gonna... I've never actually played on the volcano. And it looks like most of the Cyclops fell through the map, so that's great. That happens. This map is actually smaller than it looks. Look how close they are together. Oh, no. That's not fair. Okay, that's happening. That's happening already. They're already getting hurt. Might as well start the battle. Okay, that's not fair. Poor Rexes have to walk through the lava. This map will randomly create lava hazards. So that's interesting to see. We have the Cyclops slowly moving to the migratory nesting places. And they're just minding their own business when suddenly Tyrannosaurus Rex comes over. And I thought you're supposed to use boulders. Oh, there we go. They're throwing little rocks. Okay. Well, it's an attack of two different kinds of Titans. And like I said already, it seems the Rexes are probably going to be the winners because they do a tremendous amount of damage. And despite the Cyclops hurling rocks, it doesn't seem to be much. I mean, I thought at first they'd have a distinct advantage. Maybe they don't do enough damage with the rocks. I mean, I would think they have more health than anything else, but the Rexes are able to hit in an AoE, and the Cyclops don't appear to be able to do that. And there were more Rexes to begin with, but it already seems like the Rexes are going to win this. There is a lava flow on its way over here. Nope, it seems to have stopped. That looks really cool. I like it. You know what? While they fight down there, let's take a look. I wonder if that's random pathing or if that's actually like following a specific pattern. If it's random pathing, it's pretty amazing. Oh, so you could actually get like enemies falling into the lava. That'd be kind of cool. I'd like to see elementals next for like a list. You have different elementals, and maybe the fire elementals are completely immune to that, or the earth elementals or whatever. That'd be neat. So then there's an interesting power play you can do where you could put in rock or fire elementals, and it makes it even harder for characters to survive. We have more Cyclops over here. For some reason, they don't know exactly what to do. They might be stuck. There's also new god powers. I kind of want to know how to use... There's a thing where I can blow. Let's see. Borders. Drop a nuke. Maybe that's not in the game just yet. There's like a thing called Breath of God, and I don't think it got added in, but apparently it like flings units away or something like that, or creates a hurricane. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool to see. I just don't know exactly where it is. This battle is taking forever. Goodness. Hope I just slowed down time. Let's speed up time, shall we? Okay. And the game is running so much better than it was. This is a good update. I like this update. I don't think it's bad at all. And like I said, this is that type of game that you can definitely get into. You're just wanting to have a fun, easy time. I'd recommend it for people who just like seeing how simulations work, how they want to build up a scenario in their head, or just have something amazing to look at. I mean, you can literally put any number of any unit if you want. But I'm going to end this episode here because we clearly know who's going to win. It's going to be the Rexes. There's so many Rexes left over. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the episode. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. That lava is trying so very hard to get over there. And yeah, it just keeps cooling and cooling. It doesn't last very long. At some point, I'm sure it's just going to cascade down. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.